This shit gives you superpowers.
Oh shit! Can I hold it?
Put your face into it. And just see what it look. I got your soul. Everybody that puts this on, puts their soul inside of this, though. You'll see, though, in a few days.
Yo.
Just last year, rapper Skrilla did an interview where he talked about his religion and the origins behind 6'7". And while doing so, people quickly found out how demonic Skrilla really is. I did a video about how demonic 6'7" is and why people should stop saying it, so stay till the end for that video. Recently, Skrilla went on to another podcast where he dove deeper into his belief system, even addressing Christianity. Take a look at this.
So I'm 40, but I'm looking at these kids on every fucking timeout, just doing this all the time, and at that time I'm unaware. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning new shit too. I got my nephew. I got my nephew living with me. He's teaching me things. Right? He's like, "Oh, you don't know who this is, or you don't know who that is." I start digging into it a little bit. I'm learning. I'm like, "Oh, well, what they're saying on the internet that it's this."
And that is that.
6'7" is a demonic ritual.
Yeah, and that is that. You know what I mean? And it's all over the place.
For sure.
So we got the opportunity to sit down with the man himself, Skrilla, and I gotta know, cause I'm at the gym one day, and a kid's telling me about his life, right? It's just random shit, and he's like, "Oh, well, I used to do he's talking to me about religion and God, and he's like, "Well, I used to do voodoo."
Voodoo, yeah.
And I'm intrigued. I was high as hell, and he starts talking to me, and I'm like, an hour deep into this story, I ain't even working out right there, right?
Yeah.
And then do a little bit of the Googles, and you do a lot of different shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So how did that? How was? I want to start right there.
Me, First off, I don't do voodoo though.
You could put bad spirits on people too. Like you could put a person's name and like their birthday and shit like that inside the. You could put them inside the agoon pot, and like you basically sending agoon like metal, like they could get shot, stabbed, something could happen.
I don't do voodoo. I do palo. And there's a lot of different branches of it though. So basically to make it clearer and make it real simple for you though, so you can get an understanding. If you ever trying to do research, you search up Ifa. There's different branches of it though, but just to make it real simple to you, just search up Ifa. I do Ifa. And that's my religion, and I'm born into my religion though. Like I'm a born Santo. My mother is Santo, my grandmother is Santo. Like I was born into my religion though, so it's not like something that I just like, I was Christian, and I just like, I'm born Santo.
Could you break that down for me? Like I'm the dummy here.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me to break it down though, but when you ask me to break it down though, what's the
like
meaning
for me,
of
what
you?
is the simplest understanding of what your religion is?
Because what's your religion?
Christianity.
All right, so that's like me saying. Can you break Christianity down to me? To me.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Though?
Absolutely.
So when people ask me that question, it's kind of like.
Well, I guess what is your natural belief?
I believe in God just as well as you, though. I believe in God. I believe there's one God.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see so many people still say that everything is just art, when in reality, it's leading you away from God. Skrilla knows what he's doing spiritually through his music, and sadly, people are falling for it. Skrilla even said he believes in one God, specifically the Christian God, but then went on to claim that all religions are basically the same. It's honestly wild to hear how deceived he sounds.
I believe there's one God, but we do have ancestors. We all have ancestors that we could tap into though, and it's ancestors that we could tap into though, and we could. It's a lot of things that you could do with your ancestors, also known as your orishas, though. It's a lot of things that they can help you with, though, because we got ancestors watching over us, and it's a lot of stuff that you could talk to them about. Nice. And it's a lot of things that you could do, though. It's ancestors for everything. We have a lot of ancestors, and like for example, one of I'm crowned by Chango, but one of my favorite ancestors, one of my favorite orishas though, that I like really into is Agun and his life story though. Agun, and he's the owner. He's the honorable of all metal. Though, so, and I feel like just being in the streets though, you should always try to be close to Agun. Agun is like metal, like guns, knives, the streets basically though. So when you real close to Agun, he's gonna make sure you protect it. Like he'll make sure that he'll do a lot for you though. He'll do a lot for you in the streets though, like keep you out of jail. It's a lot of stuff that Agun could do for you though. But that's just me breaking down one of the research for you though, just so you can kind of get an example though. But Agun is our one of our ancestors, are also known as Orishas, and he's the honorable of all metal though. So basically, it's like a get out of jail free card. Not get shot card, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically though, like to explain it to you though, as a Christian, just explain it to you though. But I'm still open. I'm still open though. I know I'm born Santo though, but I'm still open though. Like I believe in crazy thing is, I went to Catholic school before, but I just my parents trying to make me go to good schools though, just to stay out of trouble though. But so I understand a lot, and Catholic is close to Santeria as well, as close to Ifa as well though too though. Just like with the saints and everything, like everything is kind of like what's the word for it? Everything is like cordial, if that's the word. Like everything is like kind of
all correlates.
Yeah, everything is like a lot of it's like the same for real. But
the people tend to think this is evil.
Of course, and I like that though, and I kind of like I like that though. That's my entertainment. That's the entertainment part of me for real though. And I like to be looked at like that though too though. But then I don't though, cause then it fuck up with like me getting sponsorships and shit like that.
What made it even more confusing was the host claiming to be Christian while saying he's interested in learning about voodoo, which makes absolutely no sense from a biblical standpoint. Another interesting moment was when Skrilla compared his beliefs to Catholicism. He pointed out that Catholics pray to saints, while in his religion, Santeria, they pray to ancestors. That comparison really stood out to me because it shows how easily spiritual practices get blended and justified, even when they directly contradict Christianity. Let me know what you guys think about this video.